This conference will now be recorded.
Shreya Agarwal, Juveria, you are not sending me the assignment, Juveria?
Ma'am, I told you my laptop has stopped working.
Okay,
So as soon as I get back my laptop, I'll send you everything, ma'am.
okay, no problem. I'll close all the files. Okay, so today class we will go to the brush tool. Everybody, you people are tried with the brush tool. What are the brush tool? Okay, so I explained you people, right? Whatever the brush tool, we have many different types of the brush tools are there. You have to write down all these options. Okay, you have to write down all these options. Today we'll go to the this tool: spot healing brush tool, patch tool, and red eye tool. Okay, anybody having any idea why we are using this tool? Spot healing brush tool. The tool itself, it is saying that spot healing brush tool. Healing. What is the meaning of the healing? It will heal wherever the wound is there. It will heal. Those tool it is. So it is a spot healing brush tool, patch tool, and red eye tool. Okay. So if we have to use this tool means we have to take some particular image according to that. Okay. So I'll go to here. File open. Any marks on the face. If there is a mark on the face, then we will remove the marks of the face. Okay, so this is a face which is having so many marks. So using this tool we can remove the any accidental marks, any pimples on the skin, any of the marks we can remove it using this tool. Okay, spot healing brush tool. Okay, I will take a duplicate copy of this layer. Okay, right click on this background layer. There is a options called duplicate layer. Okay, I will take the duplicate layer. So I will go to spot healing brush tool. So if I click on here, automatically, okay, just look at the brush size here. Very small brush size, you can take it, no problem. Otherwise the things will become patched. So only wherever you want, only there itself you have to give, click on this. Okay, wherever necessary, only give there. Spot healing brush tool. See now what happened. If I click so many times here and there, the whatever the patches will come again, come back. So you have to slowly, you have to click wherever the particular point. See, and it should not disturb the this thing face. Reduce the brush size and slowly see, look at the patch. Patch has come. The patch has come. Slowly, if possible, then only you have to use the see. It is not going. See, this patch is not going. Sometime it will go, sometime it will not go. See, there is a patch will be there. Slowly you should do. So whenever you are using this spot healing brush tool, always the color options will be like this. Okay, black and white it should be. Other color if it is there means it will the so tool will not support. Okay, for this you have to download particular image. Okay, everybody see my screen, right? Okay, I shared my screen. Slowly you have to think and you have to remove it. Just reduce the size of this brush. Small area you want to do it. The patch will work, not work. It should not be. Okay. So before it will be image is like this. Now it is remove the patches. Everybody can see this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, mainly in the marriage photography, any photo shoots, model photo shoots. Okay. So those kind of shoots, anything happening. So any of the things you have to hide. Okay. So those things we can edit in the Photoshop. Okay. So it is not going completely. For that we have different tools are there. Okay. I will take other image. Two. Uh, so we can remove the marks with that. We can. I'll take the duplicate copy of this. I want to remove the wrinkles on the face. Let us see where it is going. Slightly. See, it is not supporting for this. See, look at here. Okay. So we'll go to the other tool, that is healing brush tool. This is spot healing brush tool. Spot healing brush tool means it will, you have to select one single point, then you have to use it like you can remove the pimples, any marks is there, so those kind of things it will use it. This is healing brush tool. So healing brush tool using different we have to use the other method. For spot healing brush tool you can just click on there, no problem. So healing brush tool, if I click on here it will not come like this. So now what we have to do, we have to remove the wrinkles on the face. Okay, if I use the spot healing brush tool also, let us see, it will not recover. See, it will not work for this, correct? Only the wherever the marks is there, only it will remove. Now what I have to do, I have to use this second one, healing brush tool. What I have to do, I have to copy the skin. Now I have to remove the wrinkles of this eye, and whatever the wrinkles are there, that I have to remove. It means I will zoom it. Now what I will do, I will copy the fresh skin. See, now here we have a fresh skin, here is there. I'll copy it from this one, alt. I'll press alt and left click. Now it is copied. Okay, can you see that? You have to copy the near the skin. Okay, so you have to, again you have to press alt and left click. Please write it down, that option, alt and left click. Now slowly you have to work on it. Okay. Hmm? See near the skin, because see the color also it will change here. Somewhere here bright skin is there, here dark skin is there. You have to take the alt and left click, and you have to do the, see, alt and left click. So here near the skin only you should take, here left alt and left click together itself you have to take it. Alt and left click, same skin only you have to copy, and you should take it here itself. So, okay, alt and left click. See there is a plus mark will come, so it will copy the same way only. See now I'm removing this marks, means I have to copy this only. Alt and left click, and see here, so this mark I have to remove it. This is not any hurry burry work. Okay, slowly you should do this kind of job. Okay, otherwise patch will come. Please write it down, the options. Alt, first you have to press alt. Alt means alt left click, it will copy the place from where you want. Alt left click, I copied and I left the alt. Then you have to click on it. I'm not pressed any alt here now. In the starting you have to press the alt here, alt and left click. Then you have to click on left click. Okay, it will remove the patches. Slightly it should look natural, not come any patches over that. Alt and left click. Okay, see, zoom it particular area, and again alt, slowly, slowly, everywhere the same screen should not copy, so you have to use your mind. So wherever necessary, see. Okay, near the place only, whatever the this thing you have to take it. Okay, before it is like this, now it has become like this. Okay, this is not like how you made a collage work. This is you have to take the image which is having more wrinkles. Okay, then only it is possible. See now I'm not taking this part. This is not, I'm not copying from here skin, I'm copying the skin from here. Okay, Okay, slowly you should do the work. Alt left click. See, if the dark skin is there means you have to try with the dark skin only. Okay, forehead also. See, if I click on here, I'll show you people one more thing. See, if I click on this eye, what happened? I click on this eye. Now, if I click here, whatever the skin is there in this, so those things it will get. Okay, तीसरी आंख आ जाएगा यहाँ पर. Okay, so you should be very careful. See, now it is not going. So what I should do now? Now it is not going. So if I'll give send back, edit step, undo state change. So it is not going actually. It is increasing. It is not decreasing. Hmm. Now the mark is become like this. So what to do? Now we don't have any options. Again, we have to go to the same thing. Let us see spot healing. Oh, somewhere it is working. But still the patch is increased. So I'll reduce it. Let me check. Otherwise, again, I have to copy the skin. See. Otherwise, later, what we have to do? We have to copy the skin. So I'll go to here. Second one, healing brush tool. Just copy the skin. Anybody having any doubt? What tool you have to use it? Okay? Anybody having any doubt? How to use it?
No,
Kulsum?
ma'am. No,
Sharun?
ma'am.
Okay?
No, ma'am.
First you have to press Alt and left click. If you press Alt, the place where you selected that area is copied. Okay? Then whenever you will do the copy paste, so automatically it will copy it. Okay? Alt. Okay? So wherever you put, that's why you have to take the duplicate copy of this thing. See, I'm not touched any of this part. See, only wherever the wrinkles is there, only there only you should work. Okay, you have to work in detail. You have to take the images and you have to do it. I want from you people this kind of work. How you have to save the file? You have to work. Show me the work like this. I'll tell you. I'll just take the copy of this. Okay. Before the work is like this, like this. So you have to show me the work like this. Whenever you're doing the work, you just press. I want to check like how it was before. Correct. So it was like this before, like this. Afterwards, it has become like this. Okay. So we have to do the. You have to submit me the work like this. You can cut this. How much ever area you don't want, you just cut it those part. can select it and you can show me the work. Okay, I can reduce the size and you can show me the work like this. You can add a nice background for this only. You can go to this tool and add a background, any of the background. Opacity 100% and add the background like this, and you have to show me like this. Before is like this, afterwards it has become like this. See, next image is, next I'll take the duplicate copy of this, and we have an option here. Where is the tool? Okay, patch tool. So patch tool is very simple. What we have to do, wherever the mark is there, you have to make a circle of this. Okay, you have to make the circle of this, and you have to take the skin copied. Okay, I'll come back once again. Okay, so you have to select this using this third option, that is a patch tool. You have to copy the skin. Okay, select whichever the area you want. Okay, select it and copy. Control. So near to that only you have to copy it, because then the this thing color combination, everything, it will match. So otherwise it will become a patchwork. So how much ever you area you want, only that much area only. This is compared to the any other tool, it is easy actually. So it will go 100%. Okay, control D. Otherwise you can use these tools also. So all the tools you can use it together, not necessary you have to use this particular image this only. So you can use the spot healing brush tool. So wherever any marks are there, so that you can use it, this tool. So some of the necessary marks it will go means using this healing brush tool you can use it. It will go automatically. See, marks are increased. Still the patch was there. So you can use this tool also, healing brush tool. So reduce the brush size, and if you have to copy the same skin means you have to press alt and you have to copy the skin. See, somewhere in the starting itself you have to make it. So this will come the perfect, otherwise it will copy the other skin. Okay. So before it is like this, afterwards it will become like this. Okay, this is not that much good quality image. When you zoom it, this image will become blur. See, this is, so before we have mark like this, now it is like this. I'll take one more image. This image, I'll take the duplicate copy of this again, and we have one more option called red eye tool. Okay, red eye option, which is not available now. Actually, I don't have particular image. I don't have red eye. So in the before days we are having the cameras. So that time when whenever we will click the photos, all photos will become red eye. Okay, so that options we have to remove. It means we have to use this tool. Otherwise we have a option here. See here, it will change the color of the, just you have to drag and you have to make it like this. The original color, whatever the colors it is there, the blue color eye is there, it will make it reduced only particular area. See the, can you see everybody? Only it will apply for this eyes. Okay, just small changes, small, very slightly changes will happen to keep on doing. So if you'll take that red eye, it will apply most probably with the red eye tool only. Okay. Now it is made that eyes become dull. Very small changes. Okay. Healing brush tool. We'll use the healing brush tool and we'll copy the skin. Okay. First you have to press Alt and left click. Wherever the skin is there, it is copied from that area. Okay. It is copied to that area. Alt and left click is copied to that area. See. Now what happened? There is a mark. Can you see the mark? From wherever you want, you will get a mark. See, the slowly you people should do that. So you have to take the proper skin. Okay, the patchwork should not happen. Take any photo which is having more wrinkles, which is the challenging work. See that downwards, whatever the skin you have to take. See, I'm doing. You are unable to see actually what I'm doing exactly. Alt and left click between. I'm copying the skin here. Down only I'm copying here. So whenever I'm copying here, can you get this mark here? Okay, here only left click, left and sorry, alt and left click. I am copied now. Okay, then 2 3 clicks I will do. Then again alt and left click, I'll copy it again. So wherever the skin it is downwards only, see here. This is having different skin color. Alt and left click. See, whenever I did alt and left click together, you will get this mark. Means it is copied this skin. Then now you have to just do only the left click. Now you should do only the left click. Okay, so now alt and left click, the skin is copied. See, alt and left click. See the same skin is copied. Again from this side, alt and left click. Alt and left click. So wherever you want, just copy the downwards only. Don't take it from the other side, the skin, this thing and all. Alt and left click. So again here, down near to that only, alt and left click. See. So like that, you have to remove it. You have to take which is having more wrinkles, I don't want anybody who is doing with the less wrinkles. Only two wrinkles are there, ma'am. I finished my work. I don't want that kind of work. Okay, please do it which is having more wrinkles. Then it will, whatever the tools you people are learning, it will keep it in your mind. Like it will be, if you'll practice more, it will be there in your mind only. Okay, you will not forget the software also. Okay, you should not disturb the face lining. Okay, I should not disturb the face lining. See, whatever the tools, only the mark, the skin should not go here and there. Only the marks, extra those wrinkles are there, only that thing you should go. This eyebrows and all those things, this hairs and all should not change. Only wherever necessary, so it should go only there itself. Wherever necessary, only the skin part, that much only you can make the changes. You can take any of your granny photos and so I have taken to remove half an hour. Okay, so you people are also have to work on this. Okay, like this only you have to work on this. Don't do any messy work. Okay, don't take any simple images also. Okay, so how much time I have spent it here. Okay, please you people also, you should work on like this only. Okay, I want a very neat and completed work, and you have to do the separate work. So pimple removing is separate thing. Okay, and the wrinkles, these are the wrinkles that are what I'm removing it. So that is the separate work you have to do. Okay, red dye, it is left to you actually. If you'll go to the internet and if you search the red dye, you can see so many different kind of images. So that's why I'm scared. That's why I don't want to take those images. So you people can try those images. See here, look at here. This part. See, now I'm reducing the brush size. Very small thing this is. See everywhere the small patches should not go. So using this tool only, we can do one more work. Anybody have any idea or getting idea that we can do with this one more option? Any of the images which are burned, okay, with any of the images which are burned and any of the images which are teared. Okay, only half of the image is there. Otherwise any of the old photos which are more important, so those head is cutted and that images you want actually, any grandfather's images, anybody's. So those images you want it very important. So those images and all we can join it. So we can join it, we can create it. So any of the those images will be there. You can try with that images also. So try to create it. Okay. Try to create it. So those images and all, any cutting options, cutting is happened. So those and all you can try it yourself. So it should be neatly. So then the face look only it will change. Okay. Okay. So before it is like this. Now we have removed almost everywhere the wrinkles. Okay. So much we have removed, and this eye part and all we have to remove it so much. So this complete part we have to remove it separately. So this extra skin will be there. Everything we have to remove it. Let us see whether we can remove it or not. Some of the things it is just a challenging job that whether we can do it or not. See, this is like a very crucial thing. So whether it is which skin we have to copy. So that is also very important. Which skin we should copy, this dark or light. So let me check with this dark part. So whether we can copy this only. So we have to take, I have taken this dark copy of this. I will take now this also. Let me check whether we can do it or not. So we don't get the 100% output. I'm just trying from my side. See, this part only I'm taking. When you zoom out, then you will get to know whether it is what we did is correct or not. When you zoom it, so what happened, it will have so much pixelation means that blur things will come, no, so you will not understand what you people are did is the correct work or not. So I will take the copy of this skin, and oh sorry, take a copy of this skin, and I will work on this. Near to this only we should work. Shall come patch. Is it looking natural, or is it looking that we have removed the patch? See here, the same thing it should copy here. The same option it will go and it should copy here. See, whatever the skin it has come down, so that also it will go. See, the eye should become like this. In the other image you can see that, see the how the eye will be. So you have to check with the other image and you have to copy it this much area also. You have to lift it little bit. Okay. Anybody having any doubt, please work on this. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? Maria, are you there? Anusha,
Yes, ma'am, I'm
Fatima,
here.
Sharon,
No,
you
ma'am.
understood Maria? Anybody having
Yes, ma'am,
Roshanki,
I understood.
Aishwarya, you have any doubt?
Yes, ma'am, I got it. No, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Sharon, Husna,
Yes, ma'am.
you have any doubt?
No,
No,
ma'am, no
ma'am.
doubts.
Ume, are you understanding what I'm teaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Please write down the steps. Okay, if you're not understood means sometime if you people are sitting in the system you are unable to do it, please write down the steps, so then you will understanding those things. Don't wait for the recording videos and all. So just to write down the books, because always it will be permanent if you write it in the book. Okay. So you have to take some of the highly wrinkled images and you have to work on that. So it should look natural. So then what you have to do, you have to take Control T, and you have to make the copy of this, and I'm keeping here. Anywhere you just keep it like this. One image is like this, and the background image, I'll just unlock it, take two images, which is like this. Like this. Okay, you can copy it like this also, otherwise you can copy it like this also. Okay, so you can write the, okay, text option I will not teach, no. So before and after, you can write the text also. Okay, the color. So if you want, how much ever you want means you can go to the crop tool. I want only this much area means you can select it like this, enter it. Only this much area only it will come. So how much ever you want, area you want, only that much area only it will come. I'll use the crop tool and I'll cut it. This much only means it will come. How much ever area you want, only that much only it will come. Okay. Anybody having any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What is this? This is like how, like you can place it, like you can remove the marks of the face like this. Okay, you can place the text like this. This is also one of the image. See, extra hairs also you can remove it. Whatever the hairs are there extra, so those things also you can remove it with the same tool. Okay, try with all these options. Okay, extra hairs also you can remove it. Okay. This tool is over. Torch tool, burn tool, sponge tool is over. Blur tool, sharpen tool, and smudge tool. Okay, smudge tool you tried right yesterday. Nobody sent me the work using the smudge tool we can create. Okay. So you have to save the file. File save as in the format of PSD format. So remove marks, something like that. You can give the name of the file. Okay, I'll just save the file, and the same file you have to save it in the JPG format also. File save as in the format of JPG format. Okay. So by the time you can see the output immediately. Okay. So anybody having any doubt? So which is the easy options to remove the marks on the face? Which is the easy options? Anusha, which is the easy options to remove the wrinkles? Anybody can tell? Anusha, Fatima, which is the easy options you people are feel? Maria, anybody can tell?
Ma'am, I feel the spot healing brush tool is a little easier, but when you're doing it carefully.
Spot healing, like you're using Alt and left click, the first one or second one?
Yes, ma'am.
Second
That
one.
even the patch tools also is easy, ma'am.
Okay. So only the wherever the patch is there, only it is necessary. There only you can use the patch tool. What about Kulsum and Sharoon M?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, even I feel that patch tool is easier, but then I think that
Huh.
might be difficult with wrinkles. For wrinkles, I'd say the spot healing tool is easier.
Okay. So you people can try some of these images you have to download, and you have to try with the difficult options. Okay. Any of you people photo which is having the marks on the face, so those things and all you have to remove it. You can try your photos itself. Any hairs, marks, otherwise any kind of marks will be there. Those kind of things you can remove it. Okay. Next we'll go to clone stamp tool. Okay. What is the use of this clone stamp tool? I will take two images. Okay. Where is the image? Which image shall I take? Okay. Okay. So I have taken two images here. I have taken two images. So before what we are doing, any images we have to place here, we will cut this image and we are placing over here. So what we will do now, we have a tool called clone stamp tool. Okay, clone stamp tool we have. So using that tool, we have to play, we can place the image easily wherever we want. Okay, so you can write down this option, clone stamp tool and pattern stamp tool. So I will select this one, clone stamp tool. The same method what we are using here for healing brush tool. Okay, healing brush tool, whatever the options we are used, the same method only I'm using. And I'll go to here, clone stamp tool. Okay, so I'll increase the word. See, everywhere whatever the tools you will select it, there is an option here. This is increasing the size of this thing and decreasing the size of the brushes. Okay, so what I will do, I'll click here wherever we want. I'll click here. Okay, Alt and left click. Okay, Alt and left click. I will click here and I will go to the, I have taken two images. So I'll click here wherever I want. I'll just increase the brush size. Can you see her? Here it is looking big. Okay, brush will be. And when you'll come to the next image, it will look smaller. Why it is looking smaller? Because here this image quality is very low compared to this image. This image quality is very high. So that's why what happened, control P. So that's why what happened, this is looking a smaller brush. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll increase the brush size. Okay. You can place the, see what happened now. The image size is very smaller. Okay. I'll close this file. I will take some other image which is having good quality of the image. Okay. I'll keep it the images like this. Let me check whether I have a good quality of image. I'll press Alt and left click. Now the image is copied. I'll come back to this file and see how much ever I want. So I will copy it to that much. So again, this is also smaller only image. So what is the problem is it will come in the same layer. So let me check with the different images. So I'll go to here, Alt and left click, and I'll see. Slowly the edges should not come. Only how much ever area you want. Only that much area only. Alt and left click you have to do it now. I left the Alt. Now only the left click only you have to do it. Slowly you should do it. How much ever area you want. Only you have to do it that much only. From where you have to take from the how much ever down you want, only that much only you have to take it. So you have to take the perfect image. See, I'm pressing the mouse, left key I'm pressing it, and see extra area I should not come. That's why what I'm doing slowly I am copying the area. See, only how much ever I want, only taking that much only. See in the left side. So, but the problem is now everything should be there in the same layer. So now what happened? Is all are in the same layer. So we are not separately taken in a different layer. So while we copying the same thing, so that time we have to take always in the separate layer. So what you have to do, we can copy from one file to another file. Like that only we can copy in the same file. Okay, so what I will do, I'll click on this. I'll click on here, Alt. I'll click on Alt here. See, it is coming from here down. I'll click wherever I want, and I want only the face. You can add so many photos of bridal work. So you can take the, see, left click. So got it? How to do it? Don't confuse. Alt, left click. Can you see in between there is a plus mark is coming? Anybody can see the plus mark? See how much
Yes,
ever you
ma'am.
want. Yes. So that means it is copying from there. It is copying. So it is copying that area. So that particular area is copying. So like that. See. Triple acting. Okay. So now what I will do. So I will select here and I want this greenery here. So I'll select this area here, Alt. I'll press Alt here. So here also, see both the things you can do it. You can copy it from there to here, here to there. But the problem is the perfection of the work actually. Neatly it should come. So that is the only problem. See again, see this is ended here. So again the leaf pattern should come, means you have to select it again here. See here, anywhere you can select it. The leaf and the tree, those things you should come is you have to continuation of that. See. Okay, continuation of that thing should be there. Okay, you have to hold the left key, you have to hold it and you have to do it. It will stuck sometime, so be careful with that. See, head and all gone. So it is not moving from the other side. So you can reduce the brush size, no problem. You have to hold the left click. That is most important. So you can click on this left click. Got it? So it how it has come. So like this only you have to do the changes. Anybody having any doubt about this spot healing brush tool? So little difficult, but both are same only. Hmm? Okay, all are same only. Spot healing brush tool, and this clone stamp tool, same thing only. Alt and left click. So both are very important. So but you have to take the very good quality of the image. See, when you have very good quality of the image, see, this car image is very small, so you have to think what else we can do it with this. So I'll save this file, save as PSD format. So both the thing. So please write down the tool name. So then by the time after 1 year, if you'll open the Photoshop, so you will get to know in that one folder, make one folder of Photoshop and you have to write the name of the tool. See, clone stamp tool. Okay, so you can do this kind of work with the clone stamp tool. So like this. Okay, you can do clone using this kind of the work. So that's why you have to write the name of the tool. Again for this also, what else we can add for this? You have to think. So if you want to add, let us see what happened. If I'll add this image, this girl into the water, let us see how it will come. So I'll take this brush tool. I will copy like this, Alt and left click, and how much ever you want, only that much. No need to give so much full this thing, only less only you just give it. So it is look like she's there inside the water, half of there. She's sitting inside the water. Otherwise you can place her. You have to click that particular file and Control Z in place here. So if we have particular image that we can place her here, so you can place it like this. Zoom it and check whether it is copied already. You have to do the perfection of the work. So you have to see what kind of image you can do the matching. Okay, so now what happened? Now I did this much. Okay, it won't match. So what I should do? Again, some of the patchworks we have to do it means again we can copy it from this boat. See here, Alt and left click on this. See the boat part only it will get copied. See. This is called image editing. So in this so many part it will come. So I am teaching you people in detail. Okay. Okay. Looking little bit matching for this. Okay. Small things and all you have to give the corrections. See this dark color it should continue means it should you have to copy that part. See this dark color you should copy it. See wherever you want this color left click, so wherever it is copying from there, can you see that whenever I'm clicking here there is a plus mark over here, so it is copying, so it is copying. Okay, so it should look natural. Okay, somebody is sitting on the boat. Suppose you want to make it separately means what you have to do whenever you will copy this thing. So now everything it is there in a single layer. Okay. So while you are copying it, please take a new layer and you can take a copy of this. So you have to click on here, left click, you have to click on here. Suppose for example, I will copy these bushes from this area to this area. So I'll copy these bushes and I will go to the new layer and I will add it. I will add it some more bushes here. So that time what you have to do, you can take a new layer and you can add it. So by the time, so you will have, you can separate it. If you don't want this work is not come proper means you can download it. See now this area I want to copy it and see I have to copy it from this background layer and you have to take it. See, I have to copy it from the background layer and you have to copy this much to this layer. So we should not forget where we have to copy and where we should take. See now it is there in the separate layer like this. Okay, so any extra things we have to add it means you have to copy it from the background layer. Separately you can select it. This is a tool we can do very naturally collage work. Very naturally editing works we can do it with the clone stamp tool. Okay, you have pattern stamp tool. I will teach you in the next class. Anybody having any doubt? Whatever the tools I have teached.
Ma'am, in clone tool, we can't do scaling, ma'am.
See, if it is there in separate layer, then we can do the scaling. Now it is merged with the background layer. Now this is, I made it in a separate layer. Now I'll press the Control T and I can make the scaling. Okay, if it is there in the separate layer, we can scale it. Okay, now this is only separate. We can place it wherever we want. So now what happened? What I did, I merged. I merged means on the background layers only I did everything. So I have copied this lady into the background layer only. So always we should take the background layer also we have to take the copy, and this healing brush tool also background should be separate, and whatever this girl I have taken copied also, it should be separate. Everything should be separate. Always it should be in the separate layer. Then only you can scale it. See, now it is there with the separate layer. So how much ever I want, I can scale this thing. I can scale it, and I will take the copy of this. See, how much ever I want, I can copy it. But see, both the things are not separated now. So everything is merged. Means see, everything is in single layer. This background layer. So if I'll do before itself, if I'll taken in a separate layer, then it is possible. Got it? Who is asked the question? Kulsum, you asked it?
No, ma'am, it's me, ma'am, Sharon.
Sharon. Okay, so whenever you're doing in the beginning itself, you have to take the this thing separate layer, because separate layer when you will take it, no, it will not come that much perfection actually. That much smoothness will not come. So that's why I have did, because all the works I have taken everything in a separate layer, but not this stamp tool, clone stamp tool. I'm not did it in a separate layer because I want that smoothness it will come when you'll do everything in a one single layer. You cannot separate it, so it will look natural. If I did in a same layer everything, it will look natural now. Correct? It's look like exactly she's sitting on the board. Okay.
Okay,
So you
ma'am.
have to do now. So you people are editing, you people are did 50% of the Photoshop you people are learned till now. So editing part, I need very much perfection, completion work from you people. I want Monday class. I want this collage work, whoever not did till now. I want the collage work, and I want this clone stamp tool work, and I want this healing brush tool work. Everybody should finish all your works. Monday, everybody should finish all, submit me all your assignments. Okay. Whoever not submitted, I will note their names, and you have to submit it by Monday. Okay. Everybody is okay for that?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Ume,
ma'am.
you should submit me. Okay. So everybody finish it.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you are not able
Yes,
to
ma'am.
do it, anybody having any problem, so please message me by WhatsApp group. Okay. In the group itself, message me. Okay. I will save as. See whatever the tool I have taken, clone stamp tool. So I am just writing the tool name, clone stamp tool. Poster work, gradient tool, bridal work, remove marks. Okay. Clone stamp tool, I will write it. File, save as in the format of JPG. Anybody having any doubt?